Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education Channel. Let us continue the lesson Boli. In our previous session, we came to know that in order to obey the words of Tahsildar, Ramlal decided to send his daughter to school. And also his wife suggested that there was a little chance of her marriage, Boli's marriage. That's why let the teachers to take care of her. So both husband and wife together they decided to send this girl to school, and Ramlal held the hand of Boli tightly and he said, I will take you to school. But that moment Boli was frightened and she imagined her situation, or she compared her situation to the cow Lakshmi, old cow Lakshmi, which had been turned out of the house and sold. And her situation also almost similar to the situation of that old cow. And she opposed to go to school. Then Ramlal, he said, what the matter with you, you fool? He shouted, and he said, I am only taking you to school, not to worry about that, like that. He said, and also he said to his wife, let this girl wear a decent dress, or else the teachers and other children of the school, they may think about them in a negative manner. Up to there we have seen. Now let us continue the lesson. New clothes had been never made for Boli. The old dresses of her sisters were passed on to her. No one cared to mend or wash her clothes. But today she was lucky to receive a clean dress which had shrunk after many washings and no longer fitted Champa. She was even bathed and oil was rubbed into her dry and matted hair. Only then did she begin to believe that she was being taken to a place better than her home. See here, new clothes had never been made for Boli. She always used to wear her sister's old clothes. New clothes were never been made to Boli. Okay. The old dresses of her sisters were passed on to her. Okay, old dresses of her sisters, they passed on to her. She used to wear those old dresses only. No one cared to mend or wash her clothes. No one cared to mend. Mend means repair. Here in the sense of stitch. Okay. Suppose those old clothes were torn. No one was ready to stitch them. Okay. Or repair them. Or wash her clothes. No one was ready to wash her clothes. But today she was lucky to receive a clean dress which had shrunk after many washings. But that day she was lucky to receive a clean dress. That is also old dress only, but that was clean, which had shrunk after many washings. But that was shrunken one. Shrunk means, you see here, became smaller or wrinkled. Okay. After several washes, it was wrinkled or shrunk. No longer fitted Champa. Actually, that was Champa's old dress. That was not fitted to her. The same dress was passed to Boli. She was even bathed and oil was rubbed into her dry and matted hair. Even she was bathed and oil was rubbed to her dry and matted hair. Dry and matted. Matted means you see uncombed or tangled hair. If you not wash your hair for a long time, that will be what? Tangled. Okay. So for such hair, mother rubbed oil. Only then did she begin to believe that she was being taken to place better than her home. Then only just she believed that she was being taken to a place better than her home, because she was dressed up with neat cloth or clean cloth, and she was bathed and oil was applied to her hair. That's why she was thinking, yeah, I am being taken to a place which is better than my home. Okay. When they reached the school, the children were already in their classrooms. And they reached the school, already some children were there in their classrooms. Ramlal handed over his daughter to headmistress. Then Ramlal handed over his daughter to headmistress. Left alone, the poor girl looked about her with fear-laden eyes. Yes, Ramlal left that place, left the school, and she was left alone. Boli was left alone. The poor girl looked about her with fear-laden eyes. Now this girl is looking in a fear-laden eyes. Fear-laden means full of fear or fearful eyes. There were several rooms, and in each room girls like her squatted on mats. In each room girls like her age, they squatted on mats. Squatted means sat with crossed legs. Okay. They squatted on mats, reading from books and writing on slates. They were reading from the books and they were writing on the slates. The headmistress asked Boli to sit down in a corner in one of the rooms. Then headmistress said or told her to sit in one of the classrooms, corner of one of the classrooms. Boli did not know what exactly a school was like and what happened there, but she was glad to find so many girls almost of her own age present there. She hoped that one of these girls might become her friend. Yeah, Boli did not know what exactly school was like and what happened there. But she was glad, she was happy, because there were many girls almost of her own age. And she hoped that one of these girls might become her friend in future. That's why she was glad. The lady teacher who was in the class was saying something to the girls, but Boli could understand nothing. Yeah, the lady teacher in the class, she was saying something to girls, but she could not understand anything. Okay. She looked at the pictures on the wall. Then she looked at the pictures on the wall. The colors fascinated her. Colors of those pictures fascinated her. Fascinated means attracted her. The horse was brown, just like horse on which Tahsildar had come to visit their village. There was a picture of a horse, and that horse was brown, just like the horse on which Tahsildar had come to visit their village. The goat was black like goat of their neighbor. Okay, there was a picture of goat that was similar to the goat of their neighbor. The parrot was green like parrot she had seen in the mango orchard. Okay, those parrots pictures were similar to parrots which she had seen in the mango orchard. Orchard means garden, okay, or mango small grove. Okay. And the cow was just like their Lakshmi. Okay, there was a picture of cow. That cow was similar to Lakshmi, the cow. And suddenly Boli noticed that the teacher was standing by her side, smiling at her. Yes, she was looking the pictures at that time. She suddenly noticed that the teacher was standing beside her and she was smiling at her. Okay. Let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching.